Today's very unusual video. I started my beautiful jumper. Hopefully it's gonna be beautiful. Granny stitch is ever so popular now, and I'm doing raglan. Those are 4 lines that we are making increase. This is like rectangular shape for the neck opening. I will show you how I started. This is gonna be very easy and very quick. Granny stitch works like bliss. Everyone knows it, everyone loves it. My hook will be 5 millimeters. I could have 5.5, I'm sure. But this yarn is recommended hook 4 millimeters. That's why I was kind of in a doubt. Yeah, over there, 4 millimeters. Right. So, and this is love this yarn. It is Highfield Bonus Breathe. It is double knitting, but it is very good thick double knitting. Or I don't know, maybe with some double knit you work 4 millimeter crochet hook, but this type of yarn, this double knit works just great. And as you saw, it is a very good opening for the neck, middle size. I don't think I will do any turtlenecks. I think this will be how it is. Look, it is beautiful. I will show you how I started this. It is very well, for someone it's unusual, for others it is very common way to start. And I'm not sure how this I will go later, is I'm gonna make it very puffy sleeves, very large and voluminous, or maybe not to take it very voluminous, maybe to have it cropped version, or so I will see how it will go. And I moved my camera. I will get another ball, and right, and these colors I wanted to mention that I may probably have some of other colors just to complement my color scheme. I think they're all very similar and can work together. It's just an idea if you've got this yarn and you're not sure is it will be enough. You choose just complementary colors. And okay, I'm ready. I will start with, there you go, now slip, knot, then chain 3, double crochet in the first chain stitch, again 3 chain stitches, and double crochet in the first chain stitch, 3 chain stitches, and double crochet in the first chain stitch. And like this, I have done 20 of those loops. Those are like loops. I have done 20 because I was not sure, so I just done 20 and I tried it on. If this fits around your neck, if it lays like nicely, the size for the opening you want, that will be great. If you want it larger, I don't think you may need it smaller, but maybe if you need it smaller, you may need to reduce, maybe try to reduce 2 first. So you reduce either 2 or 4 and extend it either by 2 or by 4, and I will tell you why. Because 20 it is even number, first of all. Then you will need to divide this amount of those little how did I say it, bubbles by 4. It will be 2 sleeves and front and back. Let me just, and after you've done 20 or amount you want, let me check that it does not twist. Let me do it again. Let's do it again, like this. You check that it's not twisted. Of course you can untwist it, maybe to later, but I want to do it now. So like this, you want to connect those parts. Ta-da! You've got yourself this lovely little loop, and the choice is you crochet around double crochet or you crochet around the chain. What do you think looks beautiful? I find that this chain I want to leave untucked, and I will start crocheting around those double crochets. I will not make chain 3, I will show you. Of course you can make chain 3 as your first double crochet. I will show you how I am doing it. Lots of ways to swap chain 3 for something else. I'm doing stacked single crochet. So 1 single crochet, and then you pick just 1 loop and do another single crochet, and this is just perfect. 2 more in this space, and this is my first button. So continue. It will be 3 double crochets. In each of those double crochets, and this is just row 1. I will go to the end, and then I will show you how you separate this for sleeves and for front and back. And this jumper will be working without any seams, so you will just crochet from top down. I've done all of this. So to finish this round, you will have 3 double crochets, slip stitch in the first double crochet. And now how to make again stacked single crochets. We are going to work into this place, inside, pull up a loop, yarn over and pulling through first single crochet, and then pick this 1 loop, yarn over and pull it through. This is first double crochet. Let's make 2 more in this space. This will be first. Literally it doesn't matter where you will try to make the corner, but I will make the corner in the next one. You can even help yourself with stitch markers if you want to separate this in 4 parts. Let me see if I can find stitch markers. Got 1, 2, 3 and 4. Charming. So this will be my first corner. Let's make this as the back. 1, 2, 3. It will be 1 sleeve. Then it will be 7 for the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It will be another corner. Then count 3. And it should be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So this is how the construction of this will work. Well, like this. This will be, let's make it nicely, like this. No, not like this. How would it work? How would it work? Like this, but I want this to be on the other side. Ta-da! I figured it out. Yes. Like this. So those are sleeves with 3 parts. 3, 3 for sleeves, 7, 7, front and back. Cool. So for those parts everywhere you will make just granny stitch. Let me show you on this part. Right, and then we will be back to this. So 7 parts for granny stitch, and when you reach the corner you make 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochets, and this will go from row to row, from round to round. You see, this is the corner like you would do in a granny square. Then all this part will be the same. Another corner, 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochets, and it goes all the way. Then for the sleeve and the corner, and this is front or back, and because I didn't do chain 3 you cannot really see where the seam goes, but the seam, if you will see it from here, I started from there and then it travels all along over there. Look, it is quite neat. Hope I've explained myself, and now I will show you. So we've done first the corner, it will be 3 double crochets. I will just take stitch marker because it's really bulky. 3 double crochets, chain 2 and 3 double crochets in the same space, and this is the corner. Then we decided 3 parts for the sleeve, so I'm going with this flat part for my sleeve. If you extended amount of initial chains, right, if you haven't done 20, maybe you've done 22, or maybe you've done 26, right, so you will have to just spread all this equally, maybe add 1 each for sleeves, or maybe add 1, 2, 3, 4 for all parts, depending how many those little parts you've got, right? So you have to just spread them, maybe half of this front part should go on a sleeve, right? So you divide your total number between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts. 2 parts for the front, 2 parts for the back, 1 part for one sleeve, and the last part for the other sleeve. So hopefully it's alright. So 1 corner, as we said, 3 for the sleeve, and this will be my next corner. Chain 2 and 3 double crochets, and then I'm going for 7 parts with just granny stitch. My stitch marker is very bulky. Let me just take it off. This is not a stitch marker, by the way. Lots of people asking me what is it. This is just to put on your wine glass. It's a charm. It is half of the doggy, because it is like glass. Half of the doggy. We've broke it. But I'm using it sometimes as a stitch markers because they are very cute and quick to use. Granny stitch works very fast. You can literally make this jumper in a couple of days. That's what I'm hoping. I've started it yesterday evening when I was watching TV, and I hopefully I will have a train journey tomorrow, 1-hour train journey, so take it easy, and I'm sure this granny stitch jumper will work very fast. I'm not sure how to make sleeves, either to make ribbing stitching at the end or at the end of the jumper to put ribbing stitches. I'm not sure. I will see how it goes. So you crochet, you try it on, and then the ideas will come. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this will be my next corner. So this is first round when you separate your jumper, and then you crochet all together, and then you will divide it by sleeves. Sleeves will go separately, and then the body you will crochet separately. So hopefully you're familiar how raglan works, and it sits nicely. The shape of this jumper will fit much better than just the different type of jumper without any sleeve shapings. So this is 1 2 3 for the sleeve, and then next corner, three, 2 and 3 more double crochets, and continue. I'm nearly at the end of my round. This is really great. I haven't done many jumpers or cardigans with granny stitch, and I know lots of people did a hexagon granny square cardigan. I wasn't really fancy, but maybe I just didn't have the correct yarn, the correct mood. This yarn, one nice lady gave me a few balls of this lovely yarn, so I'm trying to use it, and I'm sure it will look great. So I'm very thankful to nice lady that gave me this nice lovely yarn. And this is my last granny stitch. So let's find, if you're not sure, so this is first double crochet, second, so this will be my third stitch or my first stitch, where I will make a slip stitch. Ta-da! I will not go slip stitch and start there again by the corner. My beginning of my round, my row will travel all the way to the right, so I will start with this spot, just make this loop slightly larger, and going backwards into the same space, picking, pulling, 1, and once again, and 2 more, first granny stitch. Because I'm taking this slightly backwards, it is slightly bulkier on this little part, but apart from that it's great. If you've got other ideas how to make it better, you can let me know in the comments. I always read your comments. So when you continue, it will be then round after round the same. You can see this corner, and you do exactly the same, 3 doubles, chain 2 and 3 double crochets. Ta-da! So you can see the corner is forming, and the rest of it will be just easy peasy. So let's start this jumper with me, and let's see who will finish this first. I hope I will do, but you never know.